Do you really think you're a Sagittarius? Do your app notifications keep getting it wrong about you? What if I told you that you are more than just a Sagittarius? You may call yourself this outspoken, philosophical, free-spirited sign, but you should know that you also have a rising or ascendant sign. This part of your personality is shown at the first house of your birth chart determined by your time of birth, so it's important to know that piece of information to find out what yours is. Which means you are more than just your Sagittarius sun sign, but also a wonderful, crazy, and interesting mix of what might be a completely different one altogether. So let's give you a quick description of Sagittarius with every rising sign. We'll also show some famous Sagittarius personalities with their ascendants to give you a better idea of the combination in your own makeup. Sagittarius with rising signs. Sagittarius with Aries rising. Life can be a great adventure for the people around you. But you might miss their real qualities while paying attention to good looks or other superficialities. Try and think through your total honesty, which can hurt just about anyone. You become serious once you become motivated to finish everything. Yet, you remain humorous through life's challenges. Sagittarius with Taurus rising. Cheerful and optimistic, you love when people praise you for a job well done. You connect on an inner level, whether it be in a small cafe or on the street in another country. Loving nature, you will be at your worst if you can't get outside to enjoy the fresh air. Whether in a stable horse stable or at a firm law firm, your security grounds the adventurer to a practical purpose. Sagittarius with Gemini rising. Quick action rather than long-term growth is more your style. You live more for the now, and, in this way, you'll accumulate a vast list of acquaintances. Anyone expecting to depend on you won't see you for long. You are extremely self-contained, and those around you will learn self-reliance from you. There are many sides to you if only you can admit to having them. Sagittarius with Cancer rising. You're the one who can turn your concern for children into a home daycare center. Mostly because you want to remain close to family at home while working, you resolve emotional inner conflict in this way. Yet, you still might feel inadequate over the tiniest slights most people easily forget. The trick is to maintain order and cleanliness to quickly spot and rid of the mire in your mind. Sagittarius with Leo rising. Very positive and confident that you can do anything, you know many people. It is your inner faith that attracts people who call you to help them repair just about anything. You love figuring out how things operate, including people. A risk taker and a troublemaker, when the situation calls for it, you will make a scene. All in all, you do care about others. Sagittarius with Virgo rising. People overlook your intellect and see a hedonist, which may or may not be true. When people need a judge with an opinion, they should look no further than you. The truth may hurt as you dish it out, explaining why they should eat it and finish the entire plate. Constructive criticism is very helpful to even you. The opposite has the power to destroy. Sagittarius with Libra rising. At a minimum, you require interaction with people. As a good judge, you know what will hurt or heal someone, so you take precautions to protect their feelings. Although opinionated and bossy in moments when you refuse to care, only those who know you will see this side. Usually, you're too involved in trendy forms of art and music to incite conflict. Sagittarius with Scorpio rising. The truth does not always pay its rewards. As observed in current society, total honesty is not the best policy, but you can't live any other way. You live another irony, and that is demanding freedom from everyone yet curtailing their movements. In a weird mix of crusading to achieve your aims while not necessarily sure of them, you're off again to deeper waters. Sagittarius with Sagittarius rising. A big risk taker, gambler, adventurous free spirit, you're also fortunate to land flat on your feet. Your many friends wonder how you do it. Optimistic and fun, you inject spirited energy into the room. A true sports fanatic, you'll provide any excuse to get to an open arena with two competitive teams going against each other to win. You'll give a lot in philanthropy. Sagittarius with Capricorn rising. You are a successful person because of level-headedness and vast amounts of energy and persistence to make your mark in the world. With metaphysical truth brought to a strong grasp of reality, your life is the sum total of experiences creating a thoughtful, knowledgeable and practical motivator. For these reasons, you'll grow into a position of authority. Sagittarius with Aquarius rising. Determined and assertive, you break with tradition in the name of freedom. Institutions such as marriage don't mix with your liberal lifestyle. Not a follower, you make a conscious effort to avoid another's chosen path. You will even find a way to live a spiritual life with little desire for or attachment to worldly possessions. Your purpose lies in the search for what is true and real. Sagittarius with Pisces rising. A giving spirit, you might be averse to any monetary attachments, considering them to be corrupt. You won't be tarnished by tangible bonds, instead finding your purpose in art, music, writing and other such tools of philosophical knowledge. You are one of the true free spirits living in sacrifice for and in service to others. Be grateful for money you do earn. You deserve it. The ascendant or rising sign is your front door, or the mask you show to the world. It describes your response to what the world brings to you. Know that your sun sign represents your identity, but when you operate from your rising sign, you'll know all of your chart placements and how you can master these energies as a whole. Visit openspace.tv to get a reading and a free printout of your chart. Like and subscribe to the channel and keep watching. Thanks for visiting.